God. I don't know how many times I've uninstalled this deck before. Let me just delete some things. How did this deck work again? What did I do in this one? Oh yeah, that one was pretty tight. I want to see something here briefly. I actually think I can make this deck work like pretty well. I don't think I need this one though. I mean, this is what I would do with this freaking deck, man. That would be tight. But let's see here. Let me think. Oh my God! All right, what kind of jank should we play? What kind of jank should we play? Yeah, link me your affinity artifacts, Jevin J. Link me your affinity artifacts. Let's take a peek at it. I might not play it, but I might. 7 dwarves cloning. Oh, I've tried to do 7 dwarves off stream, man. It like does not work at all. Let's give it a shot. Oh, Tezzeret, Master of the Bridge. Ah. Chamber Sentry is an X card? It's kind of an interesting looking one. Okay, how do I make myself happy anymore? How do I bring myself any joy? Ben and Jerry's, that's actually pretty good. I'm interested in this again. I'm interested in this again. Only running 25 in here? I'm insane. You know what? What if I best of 3'd this, huh? I think I can make this one work, actually. Let's get the Clarions. Bum, bum, ba. Bum, bum, ba-da. Hey, Lethal Rose, you here, man? How do we sideboard this dumb deck? Ceratops. We gotta get 4 of these in here because these matchups are really bad for us. Here, let me hit done here and go check out. This is the Merriment Brew from over yonder. Disenchant Fry. Oh yeah, Devout Decree is a good one to put in there. That's right. I have access to white. Devout Decree, yada yada. Get a few of these in here. Because against aggro, I'd probably cut the Merrymints, the Giants, and the Escape to the Wilds. Alright. Let me just try Disenchanting here. No. Alright. Edit deck. Change this to X equals Naya. This is the new school. We might try to put an Embercleave in there as a sideboarding option. We might try to do that. Lands hate me today so much. Okay. Alright. I'll hang on to it. I'll keep it. I'll keep this. This will be the one I keep. Doop. What's the cardinality of the deck? 60. I like that term, cardinality. Anyone know what cardinality is? Yeah. Alright, here we go. Cardinality is like the generalized notion of size. Oh shit, I dragged the long one out. You know I want to. You know I want to do it. Yes, do it, do it, do it. Yeah. No, counter. Counter as much as you want, Tor 6. That's fine. Because guess what? It still gets copied anyways. Bam. Blam. And it's out. Generalized idea of size. Oh yeah, let's get this one down. I'd rather have this counter than the other ones. I would like all of you to appreciate that the Lucky Clover noise has not gone away. Whoever does the sound programming on this thing is not nailing it. You know what I mean? It is really not a nailing of things. Fabled Passage, play it, crack it, get a red. I mean, I even feel like at the end of the turn, whenever the start turn audio plays, just clear out the buffer. Just empty it. Get in there. That's kind of an odd choice to be in a flash deck. A lot of the flash decks have cut it. And look, it's gone. What do you know? Here I go. You got it. Trade away. If we win game one here, this is fantastissimo. Hello. There we go. End of turn, we get a Night Pack Ambusher. Or maybe another buddy to the Brazen Borrower. Yeah! I'm gonna hang on to my Bone Crusher Giant, because I'm winning this race. We did it! My opponent is tapped out. Yaha! Now I'm just going to play out a lot of stuff, and this is such a big threat. Oh my god, we might actually win a game. I can't even believe it. Stunning, staggering. Holy crap. Oh my god, the questing beast is such a smarty pants play. Oh. Yeah, that dinosaur deck was magical. What up, Nissa?
Witness the ties that bind us all. Rise, my elemental.
Howdy, Island. What is up? Dude, with this Outlaw's Merriment down, I mean, we're just... Oh! You love to see it. We're winning! We're winning a game! We're winning a game! Yes! Oh my gosh, we're about to chomp on Nissa. Look at this questing beast. Oh! Keep one back, doesn't matter to me. We're winning! We are winning with stupid stuff. Interesting. Okay, what do we want to do? We definitely want to get rid of the Realm Cloaked Giants. Definitely want to get rid of the Finale of Glories. I probably want to get rid of the Escape to the Wilds, probably. I mean, I'm bringing these guys in, like, no matter freaking what. I don't actually think that I have a lot of other good options. Maybe like that. Yeah, just a pretty tight list. John Mel2 says, hello, Sean. I have a girlfriend that is going through a tough time at the moment. She's been getting really depressed lately, and whenever I try to talk about it, it burns her out even more, and it seems like I cannot do anything. What can I do? Few things. First of all, I'm amused that you say I have a girlfriend as opposed to my girlfriend. I don't know why I find that so funny. Like, I have a girlfriend, and then I also have an additional girlfriend. Yeah, that'll do. That'll do, pig. This one goes, yeah. I think the first thing I'd note is just because somebody is sad and is having a hard time doesn't mean that you are responsible to fix it. It doesn't mean that you are responsible to fix it. For instance, I have been, like, really frustrated at my shitty Dota play. Okay? I've been frustrated. But I don't need someone to fix my frustration. I'm just frustrated. And if someone was like, don't be mad, I would just be like, fuck you, I'm mad right now. I just want to be mad. So that's one thing to consider, that a lot of times you don't have to fix it. It's okay for you just to be there, to be present, to be open and willing to be supportive without necessarily needing to fix it, as it were. So that's one thing I'd note. And I have actually been that person before. The person who's like, hey, let's talk about it. What's going wrong? Let's talk. Hey, don't be sad. Cheer up. Everything's okay. What can I do? Tell me what I can do. You know, like all this sort of stuff. And so that's me responding to me a little bit there when I'm saying those things. And down he comes. That's got to be another Night Pack Ambusher. We boned. And so I like the idea of creating the opportunity. Hey, just want to check in to see if you'd like to talk, right? As opposed to any sort of sensation or feeling that you might be bludgeoning your partner. And sort of in that same vein, I would say to you, hey, also make sure that you are able to take care of yourself. Because, for instance, if I'm, like, angry and upset and annoyed because, oh, God, I just keep throwing shit in the bed and doing it. I just need time to be mad. And my partner might want to do something like just go watch TV. Just chill, relax. Not do anything, you know? Because I've been in situations where someone in the house is really upset and I feel this obligation. I don't feel like I am allowed to just enjoy myself. Which is totally untrue. I'm absolutely allowed to do this. So that would be my starting point. That would be my starting point for it. Try to make sure that I'm being supportive as opposed to applying pressure. Because I'm not saying you're doing any of this, John L., but I will note that there's a pretty good percentage of... Not good enough, I don't think. That's just insane. That is an insanely good hand. There's a good amount of people that don't understand that when they are intending to do something nice for another person, they can often just be causing harm. For instance, I go up to a woman at a bar and I let her know she's beautiful. Isn't that great that I did that? I'm such a nice guy. And it's like, you're not actually being nice. Necessarily. You could be applying pressure to someone. Green. And red. You could be applying pressure to someone. Well, that's a strong signal. How do I want to do this? I mean, it's pretty basic. Yeah, if I go up to someone, I say to them, "You're beautiful." She might literally not be wanting to talk to anybody right now, and I've just opened up a conversation with her, and she might just go, "Oh, thanks. What's your name? Leave me the fuck alone." Like, God, why are you being such a jerk, lady? I'm just over here being nice. You're not being nice. You're applying pressure, you know what I mean? So that looks like a quench to me, so I'm just going to play out my Bone Crusher Giant. I think I have to swing into this Love Struck Beast no matter what. Oops, I made a mistake. I thought that was a quench. It looked very quenchy to me. Yeah, for instance, right now, like I've as many of you know, I've had a very feelingsful year, and I don't want to talk about, do nothing, man. I don't want to do a damn thing. I just want to hang out and play Dota and do a terrible job of it. Maybe I could have waited. Got him. John Mel says, it's scary how well your description of feeling an obligation fits with my situation. All I want to do is help, you know? whenever she tells me she has a bad day, I always go into the stupid therapist mode and start blabbering about what I can do to make it better, etc. Yeah, I wouldn't call it stupid at all. I mean, it comes from a really good place. I'm not saying any of this is bad. I just think that it's important to reflect on it some, and then start to identify, okay, what is the way in which I want to be able to help, you know? And it can take some real effort. Well, I mean, this situation is some pretty good bone crushing, I will admit. Coming in. Excellent. I think I need Justice Strikes in the side to kill these. Trading one of these away is good. There's something I was going to say following up on it. Yeah, it can just be useful to be like, you know, to try to extend. An apology might be a strong term. Again, the whole goal is to, how do I add less pressure? I'm going to concede Mad Justice Strikes on the side. How do I add less pressure? How do I depressurize this situation? Let me think for a moment. I might try to do it like this. Whoa, 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 whoa. I might try to say something like, hey, you know what? I have been thinking about, you know, a lot of the conversations we've had about, you know, when you're having bad days, when you're feeling depressed, and I think I'm worried that, like, in a way I'm adding to it by putting pressure on you to, like, talk about it, putting pressure on you to do stuff, and then and it's important that you're immediately ready to drop on a dime and go, but I'm doing okay. I want you to know I'm doing totally fine. Again, to stress that it's not suddenly a new job for her to reassure you. Right? You want to be apologetic, but without asking for anything. You want to make sure that she's feeling focused upon. Oh god, this is so good. Look at this hand. She's like, oh yeah, no, totally. You've been great. You've been amazing to me. I just worry that I've been putting pressure on you. And then also step away and just be like, okay, I said thing XYZ. Started to feel a little bit better in the moment. Or maybe I said XYZ and I walked away and I'm starting to feel pressure, starting to feel stressed. And you can maybe reflect a little bit and be like, it's actually okay if my significant other is strung out. That's okay. It's okay. I'm just going to do this right now. Abelia could have a growth spiral, could have a quench. I think it's fine to just smash this out. Yeah. I'm not fucking pissed. You know, I've been pretty, honestly, been pretty bad this year. Been pretty not doing well. Oh, thanky goodiness. It is a wampy bampy deck. Alright, we're gonna have to get clever. And I don't think a big part of, you know, my experience is needing someone to change and fix or do anything. yeah, just having a hard time, and that's okay. If I bink another white mana, I can go Lovestruck Outlaws, which is relatively good. I think we do pretty much outright lose to this deck, though. Unless I can get off my finale before they get off their finale.
We will not fail. Harness the elements.
This is bad. This is pretty bad. That deck is the good deck, for sure. Bum, ba-dum, ba-dum, bum, bum, bum. I think this is a matchup where I do board in the Clarions. Hero says, you look so bored when you play some of these decks. I wouldn't read into it that much. I am enjoying myself when I play. A lot of times when I'm thinking, I start to get really lean forward. I actually get this comment a lot. Like, a lot of times when I am most engaged and most into the game, people are like, he just seems so bored. And I'm like, I have been completely enamored for 2 hours. Resting thinking face is Drenzen. I have resting sag face. I'm just like... We're dead. We need to concede. Leo says, I mean the meta deck, Simic Food and Cat Sack. Do you mean when I'm playing against them or when I'm playing with them? I mean, like, if my opponent has, like, a really long turn and I'm just like, oh, kill me, like, you know. Probably not the most happy about it. I don't think I'd change this that much. I wonder if we'll ever win a game again. I wonder if we'll ever win a game again. Well, I think our win rate has been like 1% today. Oh my god, Abelia. Look at the sideboarding on Abelia. Got him. Alright, we're going to play Fabled Passage first. Crack it for white. Now, traditionally, you're like, you should always wait a turn. Whatever. Doesn't matter to me, man. I got a business to attend to. Got that business. Alright, great. Bum ba dum ba dum bum 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 ba 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 bow. Land. Now if I ramp this one, yeah, I think I have to do this. Drenzen's asked if there's going to be a What the Deck highlight from the previous killer episode. Typically there is and should be.
Seek shelter in my stewardship.
Ah.
The land fights
That's a very
for
good
us.
one to see. Okay. Come on down, Abelia. Another Lando. We did it. Down to 4 mana. Down to 4. 2 from the breeding pool, 1 from each of the blue sources. Yes! That board is so clean! And then next turn, we will have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 mana. I will escape to the wilds, and then plausibly do some bone crushing. That's a very good outcome for us. How did this come down? Oh, he just tapped for green. Of course. I thought he tapped for blue. Bring it on. That's great. Is there a way for me to do this? No. Not you. You. That is a very, 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 very good draw. Okay. Olier, I'm so glad you asked us. Dana, do you have any thoughts on your potential 30-day project coming up? I was thinking of actually doing one this time around. That's right. Starting probably mid-January at the earliest, we're going to be doing another 30-day project, because I know New Year's is a time for people to embark upon new journeys. Maybe get themselves completely ripped, jacked, thick, solid, and tight. Maybe you have some type of programmery project you want to make a little progression. Maybe you want to write a book. Whatever it is that you might be interested in doing. 30-day project is a way to have a structured approach to take a big step forward over the course of 1 month. We're going to be doing it together around that time. That's good. And I think, depending upon how this gauntlet thing goes, I might make that my focus. Kadoink says, Dana, I finally started really digging MTGA, finally getting some confidence to start editing the beginner decks. Heckin' hell yeah. Channel slowly becomes a mud. God, that would be amazing, man. I mean, think of how great it would be to have a gauntlet on Fridays, man. That would be glorious. Glorious. Mud is a multi-user dungeon, sometimes known as a multi-user dungeon. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, 9, 10. Perfect. This is an excellent situation. Come on, Abelia. I think our sideboarding plan was spectacular. I mean, if my opponent's going 0-3s early on, our Boreal Grazes and Leafkin Druids, I don't think I have Lovestruck Beasts that have 1-1s and 5-5s. I think they're a little bit slow. My 5-5s gets eaten by his 5-6s. I have not stood up in a while. I'm going to go stand up after this game. I got to use a restroom. Bye. Did you guys see that Blade Runner was released on GOG? The 1997 Westwood Studios game, Blade Runner. I've wanted to get that one on Mostly Walking for a while. Finally got successfully ported to Scum VM. Harness your elements. See you later, Nissa Gator. 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 minus 5 is 7. Man, Amelia's hanging on, hanging on. Now let's rub salt in the wound. I think we've got it. I think we can win from this position. Alright. I have to use the restroom. Give me a sec. Give me a sec. I know we're tied 1-1. I think we can win one game today. It's your wacky pal day 9. My favorite was one with Christopher Lloyd. Yeah, Toonstruck. Toonstruck is one of the wildest, weirdest games I've ever played. Okay, don't need land. Let's get that one out of there. All right, we did it. We the best. I think, do I ditch this? I feel like I gotta keep this. That's pretty good. Tyrus568 says, I've seen all the Mostly Walking. I'm not ashamed to admit it. Hell yes. A true, mostly walking diehard Tyrus 568. Siege Rabbit says, I'm not sure if they fit the show perfectly, but have you guys ever thought of playing What Became of Edith Finch or Return to the Obra Dinn on Mostly Walking? I would not just say that we have. We did play through Return to the Obra Dinn on there. A red one. Green one? No, white one. Wow, we are winning this one. Abelia is completely land screwed. I think Abelia just kept a 2-lander. Ooh. Okay. So I think we're probably going to see Nissa here. I think, maybe, plausibly, possibly. Gonna do this now. This is not really adding that much mana here. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Aether Gust? Just gonna get the Nissa out of there, man. Seems fine. We can probably go Bone Crusher Realm Cloaked next turn. Successfully. Nothing's happening anymore. Dude. Like, in 2018, we got a bunch of deck codes for a Selesnya Conclave Guild deck. And Wizards gave us like 5,000 of them or some just like obscene amount. And we're still giving them away. Vlam says I still haven't got one. Eric could hook you up, my dude. Not you. Bam! Four more, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Vlam, you can go get one now. We're giving away 50, and I think 29 people have signed up. Uh-oh, that's not good. Is it time for another Hydroid Crazy Pal? Abelia is taking, like, an insane amount of time. Well, I guess that one's gone. What are you gonna do? If I draw an Escape to the Wilds, we're gonna crush it. I think I do want to get back to 4 Escape to the Wilds. That card's very, very good in this deck.
The land shall conquer you.
The land shall conquer you. Whoa. Love that card. The 7/7 with Vigilance is probably the right one here. Get out of there. Dude, I am super ready to get back on that Dota bandwagon tonight, man. I'm so ready to start losing. Did I just lose? I'm not paying attention. Alright. Didn't work. Alright. Did you play with friends off stream? Yeah, man, Dunker Dunk. We were talking about it at the start. I've been getting shit on. Yeah, let's just really go huge, man. Excited for the holidays? Oh, dude, who is excited for the holidays? Wait, have I dipped into Watchmen yet? Nah. Over Christmas break, I'm doing Watchmen. I'm doing, this'll do, pig. This'll do. Dude, I'm doing legit 2 weeks off. It's gonna be so unbelievably sick. Heard Watchmen was great. Mandalorian, I might. I don't care that much about Mandalorian. Hunter x Hunter, I started that, man, and all Hunter x Hunter is it's just tests. That's all it is. It's just long, continuous sequences of tests. The Expanse, oh, that's what I'm doing, man. Yeah, the Expanse, the Expanse, the Expanse, the Expanse, the Expanse. I'm gonna grind the Expanse. I'm gonna eat tasty food. I'm gonna do some cooking because I'm good looking. Ow! 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 Oh, it's okay. Yeah. Oh, we're doing this. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be such good bone crushing. Give me that green Corbin, my man. Give me with a green. Altered Carbon. Yeah, I still need to finish that one. God, I gotta finish a lot of series. I can just restart Altered Carbon from the beginning. Oh, shit. Murderous Rider on the 1/1. Damn. Damn. I can't believe it. So fucking sick. Ow. Ooh, what? What is a Deathless Knight doing in this dang deck? What the dang? I mean, what the dang? Alright. Forêt. Tap, tap, tap. Bang. No more cards for you, friendo. Just pass, 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 pass. Damn, that's savage. Wah. I absolutely block like an adult. Oh, man. What else? What else am I gonna do over break? Let's see. What's the list I made for 2018? I still have it here. Puzzle room. Fiddle with an Arduino. Maybe play some Go, some Friday Night Magic. Go to the casino. Oh shit. Buy keycaps. God, that's like so smart. This bird's gonna ruin me, man. Uh-oh. Alright. I'm not entirely certain of how I can deal with that Outlaws. Or excuse me, deal with this Order of Midnight. I think I might just lose to it, is what I might do. Let's see, what are some other things? Oh my god, Eureka! Forgot about that.
Nature will take back what rightfully belongs to it.
Cobra Kai I watched last time, that was
If
great.
I were you.
Oh, what the hell's even going on here? What even is? Okay. Just kill me. Death. It's cold. Alright, let's see here. We don't need this. We don't need this. Probably don't need all of these. I hate to say it, but I should probably cut these. All right, we'll run to no. We should get the Justice Strikes in here. Okay. Yeah, buying keycaps. That seems pretty good, man. Maybe I'll just pick an MMO and start grinding through that one. Saucy 25,000 says, "Can someone tell me the big advantage to building your own mechanical keyboard? Whole custom keycap community is fascinating. It's just decorations, really. It's just fun to decorate, you know. That's it. You get it now." It's fun to have knowledge about a thing, you know. It's fun to just think about stuff and have knowledge about stuff and shit. Oh, look at this. We're about to shut down some things with my Bronto guy. That's right, we have some Day 9 keycaps. Printed off a bunch a while back. The true limited edition ones are in my car, though. When I say limited edition, man, I mean I got sent the wrong color from the plastic injection company. And they just went, "Hey, we sent you the wrong color. You keep those. It's no big deal. We'll resend you the new ones in the correct plastic." I was like, "Oh my god, tight." Alright, well, this is going to be a big turn next turn. We're probably going to lose out on that questing beast, but I think that it is okay. Order. Order. So the limited edition ones. Let's see. We do this, and we do this. Okay. Oh. Yeah, so those limited edition ones sat in the back of my car bleaching in the sun over the course of like 8 years. Oh my god, fuck. Should have seen that one coming.
Alive or alive?
Should have seen that one coming for sure. Alright, we might be doing it. We might be winning a game. So yeah, they look really Santa Cruz, you know what I mean? They're aged.
Sacrifices must be made.
Okie dokie. Smoky pokey. Never stop ramping, never surrender. Green. Red. $11 from heaven. Okay.
As long as we win, nothing else matters.
I'm paying it. I don't care. We're close to winning, man. Oof. Removal spells are good, man. Removal spells are very good. All my ideas suck today. Well, I guess I'm just gonna have to just shut down other people's fun. No more fun for all these people. I have to get rid of them. You know what it is? No fun allowed time. That's right. No fun allowed. Alright. Alright, here we go. Perfect. Perfect, 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 perfect. Alright. Import. Alexander Haynes Demir Control. Doesn't have enough planar cleansings in here, but we're going to get some more in. We don't need the Hero of Precinct 1. Kenrith is somewhat neat. I'm going to do some adjustments to this one. Oh, this is way weirder than I thought it was. Oh, this is weird. Oh, get me out. Oh, okay, we're just gonna. Where was it? Delete. Okay, all right. Let's try this again. This is Sean Plotz. No fun allowed. All right, nice. Let's get planar cleansings in there. Perfect, perfect. Time wipe. Some amount of these brazen borrowers. Here's our win condition, Gadwick. Maybe no more than one. Maybe no more than one. Let's see here. Something like this. All right, absorb. Check. What are some other ones? Aether Gust. I think I can mainboard these. Devin's Veto. Dovin's Veto. Let's get one of these in here. Aether. Finale of Revelation. This is one I've been seeing a lot. Draw X cards with X 10 or more. Instead, shuffle your graveyard to your library. Draw X cards. Teffer. What else? What else do you even need, man? No Narcissist, no draw. A lot of things get around that. All right. What even would I put in here, man? Bada. Stuff to draw. Yeah. Yeah, maybe wants chemisters. Just some ops, something like this. Yeah, I mean this is the fun hater right here, man. Let's get the land in. Hallowed. Temple of... Really? There's no temples in there? Huh. What's the other one? Tranquil Cove? Check. Oh my god, we're gonna have to use some wild cards. Yeah, baby. And then we have the Vantress, Arden Vale. Maybe I can just get away with like 2 of these. Gonna need a lot of islands. How many planes do we have? Like 4, probably. Whoa. I just clicked until I thought it was at max, but... 25 land? Whoops. Put on a pair of Fabled. Chaga. Yeah, I probably don't need this many time wipes, huh? These seem appropriate in the sideboard. Probably like Devout Decree. Do I want 4? Do I want 3? I don't know, something like this. Seems good to me, huh? I don't think anyone gets to have any fun if I do this, right? Enchantment removal on the side. I mean, we already have a lot of enchantment removal here. Here's our win condition, Brazen Borrowers. I mean, this is done rather swiftly. Let me just check the mana base again real fast. Looks good to me. All right, this is my... We haven't been having fun, so therefore no one else is allowed to have any fun. It's over for them. No fun allowed. Why not Realm Cloak Giants instead of Time Wipe? Although I tend to harp hard on the why not questions. I think that one's pretty fine. The answer is that Time Wipe has better synergy with our creatures, Gadwick and Brazen Borrower. Oh, yeah. You know what? This is all I need. This is all I need. This is it. No one gets to have fun anymore. No one gets to have it. Not a single person's gonna have fun today. Not when Day 9's in charge. Oh my god, a very handsome person has texted me. Alright. Alright, perfect. Let's just play the Hallowed Fountain. This is the end. This is the end of fun. Artemer, you get it, man. This is correct. Alright. This looks like it's a quench, so I'm just going to wait. The cannon fodder thinks that I'm not going to be the one to have fun, when really the cannon fodder is not going to be the one who's going to be having any fun. It's going to be horrible for him. Oh, is it my turn? What? Oh my god. Flash on, flash on, flash. Oh yeah, you love to see it. We're gonna have the least fun fight tonight on Day 9 TV. Damn right. Filet on Twitch. Damn right. Alright. We're gonna run the chemistries inside. Boom. Bam. Counter it. Counter it if you dare. Ho, 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 ho. Alright, let's run out the card that ruins flash decks. Because we don't want any fun to be had on the other side. It's probably a second quench, actually.
Thank me later.
I mean, I have to do this because this has enough ways to deal just a small smidge of damage to me that this is pretty important to just smash out. X equals 1 here. Alright. Just say no. Not gonna happen. No. I won't allow it. I mean, that's definitely getting countered, so. Oh. Oh, yeah. Okay. Well, you know. May as well do this. Bam! Tap this guy. We're gonna take some damage here. Want to make absolutely certain we are going to take a little bit of pain here, but that's fine. Send it home. Thinking, thinking, thinking. Planar cleansings are a bit much in the hand. Man, there are a lot of people trying to play good decks in Diamond, man. Where are my clowns? Where are my clowns at? Oh man, I'm a little hungry, and I gotta figure out what it is I'm gonna go get for dinner. Because let me tell you something, I could do some cooking. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, he's coming back? Damn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that's fine. This is okay. Healing. Chipotle. I've actually had Chipotle a few days in a row, man. Man, it is not bad. I like me some Chipotle. No. Not a chance. Discard this castle. No, you know what? I'm going to discard a planar cleansing. I probably am not going to need 3 planar cleansings this game. Ops, you love to see him. Doink. What's it going to be, the cannon fodder? What's it going to be? Can't wait to play more Dota tonight and just have everything go to hell. It's going to be incredible. Alright. Let's tap this, swing in for some damage. Yes! Yes! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. They're gonna snap next in Dotas. Man, I'm gonna feed so hard Southern Saint, and then on Wednesday, all day when I'm playing with Purge, I'm gonna feed like crazy. Gonna give me some wins coming back. Oh. That's some painful bone crushing, man. Okay, 1, 2, then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm just gonna X equals 1 this, I think. Hello. Teferi, 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 Teferi. It's very, very good to see you. Let's go ahead and play this, which will tap this.
This isn't a fight you can win.
And that is such a weird play.
That's more like it.
Huh. Yeah. Let's get that one out of there. You can counter if you please. You can try. You can try your dangdest. No fun allowed for the cannon fodder. That is okay. Yeah. Okay. I'll play Chemist's Insight. Disco in this. Let's go ahead and tap the one that can block. Let's do this. Let's do this.
I've got time.
I completely forgot about that. I always mess up this, which one can block flying, which one can't, with this in Order of Midnight and all that garbage. Well... Alright, let's get this one, send him back. Yeah, it's fine. Rather have the Brineborn on the battlefield, it's okay. Away you go, ow. Yeah. Do you see how little fun the cannon fodder is going to be able to have today? You targeting that? Oh, it's just the best bone crushing. Excellent. And the sound effects, of course, continue to play now that we are done. Love having these sound effects. Never stop. Ever. I love it. It's so good. It's great. Probably don't want these. Probably do want these. Probably want all these. Probably want this. Yeah, why not? Finale Revelation's pretty tight. Yeah, maybe a time wipe. Maybe want a time wipe. Time wipe is a little old placeware. We can... Nah, glass casket seems a bit better. Oh! That was fun. Well, that's too bad. Alright. Hanging on to that one, man. Saying it's got the goods. Here's the thing, the deck would be worth a try. Let's take a peek at it, man. Milling Adventures. Oh, yeah. Oh, boy. Run away together, Vantress Gargoyle? Well... Doesn't... well, it looks like you just... Oh, I see. Lucky Clover on the Merfolk Secret Keeper. Okay. Second white source is going to be nice here. I mean, I see what you're going for with it. Oh, I see. And then you run away together with everything. Oh, I didn't play the Chemistry's Insight. Okay, I'm terrible. It's like not a big deal. That happens. Sometimes I'm just terrible. How does this deck win? Brazen Borrower, man. Awesome. Perfect. Fantastic. Play the fairy doo-wop. Not enough mana unless you have 2 Mystic Disputes. Or a negate and a Mystic Dispute. But then we'll just try again the following turn. Nice. Alright, they're all gone. Cannon Fodder's going to pass through. Hello! No way, we got it. We did it. Alright.
Right on schedule.
We are plussing all day. Let's get this guy out forever.
I'll protect you.
It does hurt me a little bit to not have an ability to peek. My opponent has a ton of cards. We have a ton of land out, which is good if we have a lot of counters up, but we don't have really any of the counters up, so that's not good. Yeah. Okay. Alright. Boink. Bam. This smells like a Brineborn Cutthroat to me. So I didn't really want to do anything with it. But now that this is down, what I can do is I can play Teferi, and we can just see what happens. We can just see how the mana gets spent. Could be an Ionize. In which case, we would Mystically Dispute. 100% Ionize. There you go. Get it out.
I can no longer stand by and watch.
Send this guy back to the hand.
Like it.
Gadwick for 3. No one's allowed to have any fun if your pal Sean is hanging out here. This is what's great about Gadwick, man. You flood, not a problem. Oh, some nasty bone crushing. One, two, three, four, five, six. Big bada boom. Okay, let's play this one. And Gadwick wins with us. Isn't this great? Hello, Desper. Hello. Oh, you don't like being pet, huh? Oh, you're not a fan of being pet, huh? Oh, you're a good cat. Do you want to come here to this box? Excellent. All right. Well, let the tap downs begin. Bam. Very good. Very good. Very good. Very good. Very good. You know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We do need 8 mana out, so we will play this. We will swing with our super slick Gaddy Wick. Oh yeah, that's a good spot. No one's having any fun, which means I'm having so much fun. Oh, I love kissing my little cat on the head. Opt. Dot by do opt. Yep, it's dad. It's dad. Do you want to go into the box? You just want to be against the box. I hear you. I hear you. That makes sense. That makes sense. That makes sense. Despy, fuck. Holy shit. Well, does my light burn out? Alright. I don't know this. Doesn't even matter to me. Transparent legs, baby. Yeah, I mean, these cats own these lights so bad. Just knock them right on over. Yeehaw! Woohoo! Gonna try to ionize this. Yeah. This deck is awesome. Brazen Borrower Gadwick. Kill him 3 damage at a time. No fun allowed. In we go. I have, like, infinitely many counters. Let's do this one. I think we're going to see a concession here. I feel like we're going to see a concession here. That's not bad.
Get out of my way. I'll burn it up here.
It's pretty good.
Check out these fireworks.
Brazen Borrow's pretty good. Okay. Bang. Alright. 1/1s can begin to get into the mixture. Alright, Cannon Fodder was allowed to have fun briefly there, much to my dismay. What is the reason we didn't counter the Chandra? Because that spell can't be countered. Yeah, she's a bit of a pain. Yeah. Alright, I want to make one adjustment to this deck where no one's allowed to have any fun. Very tiny one. Just going to distribute my counters a wee bit. Oh man, what should Sean Plott eat for dinner? What should Sean Plott eat? Should it be tacos? I'm thinking tacos sound good, man. Chicken and salad? Not this week, my dude. Not this week. Teamer, eh? Aether Gusts are high value, negates are high value. Healing. Winter is starch time. Yeah, man. Fuck yeah. Maybe I'll go on a walk, put some pants on. Instead of my green running shorts, put some pants on. Go walk somewhere, treat myself nice. I've been watching these videos, like a day in the life of an ex in Japan, and it makes me want ramen. People eat ramen a lot in Japan, man. Jesus. Shawarma, says BioBug. Oh my god, that sounds so good. Oh. Dude, shawarma. Holy shit. Shawarma. It's gonna be a Nissa. Issa. A. No, we're never gonna let that one resolve. Chicken shawarma? What is it going to be, Tony Pepperoni? Fires of Invention, huh? Oh, it is so sweet. I have this idea. Where I just finale of Revelation for 3. Sorcery speed. That's my egg. Cracking open. It's eggy time. Alright. And there he is. The man himself.
Your end has arrived.
Oh gosh, it's just all gone so great. Get thee gone. Get thee to a nunnery.
Who are you?
I'm just gonna draw a crap load of things. I'm just kidding. I'm just gonna cleanse it. Bam. Oh, nobody else says, have you seen Croaky's recent Selesnya deck? It's super fun and so good. No, please link me.
Together, we will prevail.
Together we will prevail. Okay, here is what we are absolutely going to do. We are going to Gadwick for the max. Because we have an Aether Gust. So the order is we're going to first draw a crap load. We're going to try to Aether Gust this and then have a counter available to shut her down. We also need to carefully look for a time wipe. Okay. This card's pretty good.
And I will inspire your
Nature's
heart.
true power.
Pretty good.
Your heart can overcome any challenge.
Ooch and an ouch. Let's see. Alright. Okay. Perfect. I do run 4 planar cleansings, so I can be a little reckless with them. Chicken shawarma does sound so good. Some hummus? Some pita and hummus? Carb load and maximally? Oh, what a relief. Oh, let's get that one out of there. This is like the Teamer Mega Planeswalkers. Okay. Nice. Nice. Don't make me say it twice.
I am not going to sit this one out.
You love to see it. Tyra says I had some fresh mochi after dinner. It was so good. Oh, I shiver. I shiver at the thought of mochi action, man. Freaking love mochi. I'll wait a turn on the Gadwick. I'm just gonna end of turn Chemistress Insight and Aether. What's this? Oh, it's not a damn thing. Okay.
I've got it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 minus 3 is 8. How much mana do I want to keep up? 3, so let's go to 5. So that way we have 3 mana up and available. Getting a little low on cards here. But that's okay. I want our opponent to hurt a little bit. This is the ultimate shutdown deck, Dan, yeah? Yeah, the name of the deck is No Fun for You, man. You need to discard 3 cards. We're going to get rid of the Island. We're going to get rid of the Tranquil Cove. We're going to get rid of the Hallowed Fountain. We can start banging out 1/1s, too. That seems like a pretty legitimate way to win. Send that one to the bottom. Could have been that Tony Pepperoni saved, but it's more likely that it's land. Okie dokie. Alright, let's go ahead and head on in. We have an Aether Gust for pretty much any of the Planeswalkers. Gonna make some little 1/1-y guys. This is not hand hate, this is everything hate. This is actually pure hatred. And from hatred comes suffering. But fortunately, it's not my suffering today, so that's kind of nice, you know. Oh, the Sphinx of Foresight. Oh, that's an interesting one. Send that one right back. Whoops. It's gonna come right back down again. Alright, I mean, that's fine.
making this up as I go.
Look at the sheer torture. Yeah, let's tap him. Let's do everything else now. Wow, 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 wow.
Don't worry, I got you.
This time I'll remember to send it back at the end phase. I mean, this feels great. Alright, send one back. Gadwick then causes that one to tap. We'll make a 1-1. Yeah. Who is having a bad day and their bad day has been made better by a deck that's douchey? I don't know how else to put it. This is quite douchey. Okay, so let us see. I mean, our deck is pretty optimized against this puppy. Probably don't need those. I'd like another Dovin's Veto. Negate? Yeah, I think the negate's going to be the right one. That's the good stuff there. This is the deck of Schadenfreude? Yeah, no, this is a real Hurtbringer deck. You know, because I've been trying to do fun, interesting, compelling things all day long. None of which are working. It's probably because I'm playing ranked. Probably shouldn't have played any ranked, man. It's okay, we're winning points with this one. Look at that knee. This is my knee, and this is my slipper that goes onto my foot. I know some of you are interested in seeing a foot. Paldeanine's foot. Yeah, let's just be real casual. Get the reality in there. I've given up this year. This year is dead to me, man. This year is truly a dead game. Like that reality? Reality's too scary. Okay, we'll get that one back there. Let's just tuck that away. Intar, planar, beacon. This is absolute senior year mode for me, man. How many Gadwicks is too many Gadwicks? You'll never know. Nothing scary can come down anymore. Damn, that's some good bone crushing. Next year is going to be Bejujular Ghost Stalker. Alright, let us see here. Dust Wizard, how do I get to go back to submitting a stupid deck? Well, man, tell me about the deck that you want to see. What's the deck you want to see, man? Right. Right. Shifting Ceratops. Right. Alright, we gotta change up the boarding plan here. We gotta change up the boarding plan here. Gotta change up the boarding plan. I didn't expect to see these guys in there snarling at me, huh? Wow. Will I lose yet another one? Get out of here. By the way, Bejujular just begins B-J-E... Or B-J... Jesus. BJUEJEULAR. Bingo was his name out. I think BJJLR is the best spelling, man, Bejujler. I don't have any way to block this. It's just coming in at me. I just need to land. It's land or bust. Okay. We busted. We drew land. And it hurt us, man. I'm going back to the original build, man. F it. Whew. That'll do. That'll do. That'll do. That'll do. This actually helps us with the Ceratops, pal. Oh my god, double Sphinx of Foresight? Yeah, man, I'm glad I got those guys back in there. Glad I got the time lapse back in there. Falderas! It's 65 months. 65 staying alive. Uh-oh. Is this it? Is this where I get punished? For keeping a hand with so many counters in it? Is this where it happens? Is this the end? No. Never dream of it.
If you show remorse, I'll show. Let's try this.
New spoiler Irradium? Oh my god, link it to me. Link me that spoiler now.
Might be a bad idea.
It's gonna be Tony Pepperoni. Iron Scale Hydra? Get out of there! Jesus! Iron Scale Hydra. 3 and 2 green. If a creature would deal combat damage, Iron Scale Hydra prevent that damage, put a +1/+1 counter on Iron Scale Hydra. Fuck. Fuck. Kill relievement. Damn. It's a creature that grows. Death to the Pretender.
Protect the virtue of this world. Harness the elements.
And no attacks. And no attacks at all.
Let's try this.
Okay. I was just so expecting Nissa to be played in main 1 and then swing in. I was so very surprised. So very surprised that Nissa was played main 2.
Be wary of the ground you walk on.
I will never let him die. Play another one, Tony Pepperoni. Oh yeah, Tony Pepperoni.
Trust me, I have a plan.
I'm just gonna go maximum damage. So scared, man. Oh god. This shifting Ceratops is just a real frightener for me.
If you haven't heard of me, then get ready to meet my flames. The land shall conquer you. Is it just me, or is it getting a little warm in here?
I don't know why I let that damage through. I was thinking about something else. Well. Yeah. So doing response to the Nissa trigger prevents the Chandra trigger. Is that the right order that they did it in? I don't know. Is that a Nissa? Okay, so let's do this first. Gain some health. Okay. It actually kind of turned out okay, because one of these doesn't really matter. I'd love both, thank you. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, 9. Bam! Okay. Stop. I have a read on his soul, man. That is just the absolute best draw. Okay, we are doing it. This is horrible. Man, I am losing track of the non-land stuff. Quite a lot. Okay. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we need 2 more lands to really Hulk smash our way through here. Just gonna do this now that I have like a billion mana up, and then I can Alright, I mean, I guess I'll just draw 9. One, two, three, four, five, 6, 7, 8, 9. X equals 6. Okay, we are doing it. We are making sure that Tony Pepperoni is not permitted any fun at all. We just need to try to dodge a shifting Ceratops. That's really the scary one. Castle Ardenvales are going to be, like, disproportionately important for us. I don't think playing it to Fairy matters at all here. I think I should be double Ardenvaling. Preparing for a Ceratops. See, now I'm safe if Ceratops comes out. Yeah, okay, okay. Play a Planeswalker. I bet you it's a Planeswalker about now. Okay, so we win. And that's 12, okay. Bing, bang, bong, bop, bop, bop. Okay. Whew. Let's go up rank 1. I'm telling you, disallowing all the fun. Nobody else. Did you have a win with a 7/6 flying pelt collector turn 4? What? What? I love it. Huh. No fun allowed. Oh my god, this is our last game, and then I'm just gonna go get. I'm gonna look up chicken shawarma. Let me just look up shawarma. Maps.google.com. Shawarma. That is far, man. That is far away from me. There's no. Oh my god. Mediterranean. Holy crap. There's one in downtown Oakland. It's closed. What? Who closes on a Tuesday? Who throws his shoe? What did you just link me, Iridium? What on earth is going on in this board? What did you just do? What did you do? Talking to you the way you talk to your dog when it poops on the ground. What did you do? Oh my god. Wow, that is good. You know, you know what? I actually am in the mood for tacos. Tranquil Cove time. Bam. Tranquility has been achieved. Let's see here. Let me go to, let's see. Look up. There it is. Carnitas. A couple of those. Do you want some guacamole? What is a charming prince doing in the game? Ah. Oh. Alright. How many guacamoles would I like? I'd like 2 guacamoles. I accidentally put 2 chips. I really only want 1. Fibblethip? So, I'm wondering if someone can tell me if I'm a bad person or not. I wonder if one of you can tell me if I'm a bad person. Let me explain to you the situation. Explain it to you. You tell me if I'm a bad person. So, there has been a lot of reporting with the various delivery services like Caviar, Uber Eats, DoorDash that this is the way their tipping works. I'm going to use made-up numbers for simplicity. Let's say you have a $100 order. The delivery provider guarantees you didn't have enough blue. The delivery provider guarantees, say, 15%. And so, if I put in a $100 order, like DoorDash, for instance, will guarantee them $15. Right? So, in this case, without any tip, if I provide no additional tip, I just do $100, they guarantee get $15, and then I wind up giving, or the DoorDash receives $85, the driver receives $15 because I paid $100, right? And that's their guarantee. Again, they guarantee 15%. Now, imagine if I tipped $15 on this $100 order. I have now paid $115. The way that DoorDash, Caviar, Uber Eats, and other things work, my understanding is, currently, as has been reported, is that if I pay $115, because I have a $100 order plus a $15 tip, if I do that, they give $15 to my driver, and then they just keep the full 100. Because they were only going to guarantee them a minimum of 15. And given that I tipped $15, they just transfer that $15 over, so they keep the 100. Now, let's say I tipped $50 to my delivery driver. Let's say I tipped $50 to my delivery driver. If I tip $50, again, the $50 tip goes to the driver, $100 goes to DoorDash. So again, if I tip 0, my driver still gets a $15 tip. If I tip $15, my driver still gets a $15 tip.
Slow this down.
So in other words, the driver is pretty much getting the same tip no matter what, but if I choose to tip more, again, if I pay $100 and then give a $15 tip, they just don't get a tip. Or they don't get any extra bonus tip. Alright, so this is where I 1, 2, 3, alright? Because I don't know what this deck is, and I just want to have more cards. So, I don't tip. I literally manually enter $0. If I tip, again, like $30 on a $100 order, my driver gets $30 as payment. So tip and cash is what we're saying? No, that's not what we're saying. What I'm saying is I put $0 in the tip because my driver's getting a 15% payment anyways. And I think this is all dumb. So, this is what makes me feel a little annoyed, is that I feel like the system puts me in a bind where I feel like I'm a bad dude. Volduin says, does the driver see that you didn't tip? That would scare me. Wouldn't bother me. And see, basically, I just think that's kind of dirty. Right? Like, I think that's kind of dirty. I'm just getting a little tired of a lot of the nickel and diming and nonsense that a lot of companies are doing lately, it seems. Where there is apparently like a service fee and there's an X fee and a Y fee and a Z fee for everything. And then they're like, and don't forget to tip because your driver's not getting tipped. Like, you know, I have not eaten pizza in a while. Isn't that crazy? I've not eaten pizza in quite some time. Not eaten pizza in quite some time.
This might be a bad idea.
But I know that a lot of pizza places are like, hey, look, check it out. We are going to charge you a delivery fee, but that delivery fee doesn't go to the driver. Please make sure to tip the driver. You know what I mean? Alright, I'll see that guy in a little bit. So we're dead. We lost. I think that's right. I'm a dead dude. I bet you I'm going to get a land off the top. It's going to be so sick. Not the one I wanted. Alright. I don't know if there's a way for me to win this. 2, 4, 6, 7. Yeah, let's just concede. I think my opponent is the best. And then I see things like, what is it? One bought the other. Caviar DoorDash. I had DoorDash purchased Caviar for $410 million. Yeah, like when I see that, I'm just like, man, why all the nickel and diming? Okay, so I'm probably gonna need what do we do here? Because I think that this was Aether Gusts are super useless here. I think I want the Mystic Disputes in. I think this is basically it. I don't want to go too heavy. So that's why I want to know if I'm a bad person. Because, like, when I read that, I just sort of automatically went, oh, well, if they're going to get money anyways, why would I waste my money when the driver gets the same amount of money and the huge company that's buying another company for $500 million is the one making the extra? Okay, so I'm just not going to tip anymore because they're already getting a tip's worth of payment. Right? That seems good. But I swear, every time when it's like, how much do you want to tip? And it's like, do you want to tip 20, 25, 30? And I hit other, and then I hit 0, and I hit enter. I kind of get that, like, Alright. Brosnan says, where did you learn that? If that's how it works, the delivery guy gets screwed. let's assume for a moment, let's account for the case where I'm correct and account for the case where I'm incorrect. If I'm correct in my evaluation that indeed that's how the payment system works, then great. You know, I think that everything's fine. In the case where I'm incorrect, and in fact the delivery driver is getting screwed, I actually would say it's that DoorDash is doing something dumb, because I'm not screwing them, right? The company that's hiring them, that they're working with, they're the ones that are screwing the employee, not me. You know what I mean? Like, I don't... I just don't agree. Yeah, I don't know. It always made me feel a little weird. Like, I just generally am really surprised. I don't know if this is just like a San Francisco Bay Area thing, because it's really felt like it. Because I haven't lived up here that long. But when I moved up here, every single place I go to is offering a line for a tip. Like you know, you go to like a Bath and Body Works and you buy something and it's like, all right, here's a line for a tip. And I'm like, what? I've been in the Bay Area for over 5 years, to resume. And I think I just Finale of Revelation for 3 here. I think drawing 3 cards is fine. Meow. We're getting close to some Command the Dreadhorde.
I know my responsibility. I've got time.
Oh, yeah. I'm like so scared of planar cleansing right now. I think I do nothing for like a number of turns until I can like planar cleansing and then have enough mana to counter afterwards.
That's more like it.
Because I like the idea of the... Great. I like the idea of the sort of reverse idea of tipping. Or, you know, or I should say, the way that tipping was intended. A tip is the idea of, you did such a good job, I want to give you a tip because you're the best. Like, that to me makes sense. Maybe I got a massage, and the massage was $60.
Here goes nothing.
And I was like, that was so good, I'm gonna leave a tip. But then it's just like honestly, I still tip all my waiters and waitresses because I recognize that that's how the industry works, but I find it appalling that waiters and waitresses don't get like any base salary, they just get tips. Rematches you can't counter after your planar cleansing to fairy passive will stop you. That's not what I'm talking about. I planar cleansing, clear everything. I'm tapped out. It's then my opponent's turn, so then they command the Dreadhorde. That's what I need to leave the mana up for. Count Brennevarg says, in California, they have to be paid minimum wage by law. Sure, but I mean, like, generally speaking, like, you know, I'm from Kansas, where one of my friends was a waiter and got paid like $2.17 an hour or something. Some just amount where I was just like, what? I was like... Rematch says, I see I misunderstood your intent. No, I think you understood me just fine. I just... Let's be honest, Rematch. How many times has your pal Sean whiffed on the Teferi passive? It's not like... First of all, it's not like even if you did warn me in advance that I wouldn't fuck it up. Shit. Give me a counter. Cool. Get out of here. Did I see the Dresden Files news yesterday? You bet your whole butt I did, Zeratul. We're going to be talking about Dresden Files so much in 2020. Woo! What is it, July 2020 is when Peace Talks is out? There's so many things in California that just, like, both make a lot of sense to me, but then also, like, don't make any sense to me. Like, I still don't understand why San Francisco is so expensive. This area is pretty bland. It's cramped, it's bland, and it's not that great. I don't know, I like the Bay Area. Well, that sucks. I know a lot of people like Bay Area. I'm not the biggest fan. I think Oakland's pretty tight, though. I like Oakland. I think it's pretty tight. Alright, let's check up on my food. Estimated delivery time, 7:41. I love when they give a time like this. Let me tell you, if someone's like, I'll be there at 7:30, that means they could be there anywhere from 7 to 8. If someone says, I'll be there at 7:32, I bet you they're going to be there at 7:32. I trust that more. Yeah, prevent the damage. Oh, estimated delivery time, 7:40. See, now I don't believe it anymore. What? What? What?
Show remorse. I'll show.
This deck is tight, man.
I've got it.
Holy shit-a-moly. No, you wouldn't dare. He is gonna kill my fountain. I feel like I deserve this loss, you know? That's right, I don't need to end a turn a Brazen Bar when I can end a turn a Castle Ardenvale. Woo!
Oh, I've done the hero thing before.
Yeah, I mean, like, I will deliver stuff to my house, and because I mean, I obviously don't want to go out sometimes. Like, I'm wearing slippers that say Papa Bear, and I'm wearing my running shorts instead of. Oh my God! I was just talking about needing counter mana up for this, and all my plans got screwed in an act of desperation. I had to just throw out the time wipe, and now everything's horrible. Alright, well, at end of turn, I'm gonna make a guy still. Counter mana is relevant here. You guys are not paying attention to what I'm saying, damn it. I was saying earlier on that I need to make sure that I have enough mana open for a counter after I planar cleansing, so that way I can sweep everything off. And then I just said, in a fit of desperation, I had to throw down the time wipe at a time when I didn't want to. Such as right now, when there's Teferi on the board. And also, I don't even have a counter spell! That's what I'm saying! I'm saying the situation fucking sucked! That's what I'm saying! That's what I'm saying, Irradium! Fuck! I'm saying it's horrible! I'm not having any fun! I know I don't have a counter spell! I know that there's a Teferi Phantom. I don't even have a counter! I have a Plains! And guess what? I don't have a Plains anymore! I don't even have one! God! Here's what the life of a streamer is like sometimes, man. People listen to like 90% of what you say, and then the 10% that's whiffed, every one of those people that just happened not to hear it. And you know what? It's totally normal not to hear everything I say. It's totally normal. In fact, that's the norm. You're in chat, you're talking in chat, you're browsing the internet. I bet you no one is just watching the stream without their hands at their keyboards doing anything else. If you were, my God, I appreciate your intensity, but you're unusual, okay? Get him, little guy. Alright, you're at work, you're in a game, you're also playing Magic. Things are happening in your life. I get it. By the way, I'm just going to get to the planar cleansing here. It's like not a big deal. Here it comes, and boom. Now, those 10% of people that are not paying attention, because that's normal, that's totally fine. 100% of the time, that 10% comes up and goes, oh, wait a minute, Day 9, I have a correction to make. All day. Every day. That's how it's done. And Iridium says, well, at least now we have the mana up for a counter spell. Oh, for fuck's sake. No. This is horrible. I just got through this turn. Alright.
Stand by and watch. Much easier on my skin.
Ugh. God damn it.
Don't worry. I got you.
This feels horrible.
Perish the thought.
Alright, let's get the planar cleansing out again. I actually don't feel confident about getting the planar cleansing here.
All I've left you is
Yeah. Just kill me, Matty Arvigo. You're not even gonna kill me with the Davriel. Matty Arvigo has no sense of style. God. Yeah, it's fine. No fun was had today. Well, guess what? If you liked seeing me unhappy, you're gonna love tomorrow. I'm gonna be playing Dota 2 with my friend Purge Gamers. But between now and then, I'm gonna hork in the tacos. It's gonna be amazing. Mwah. Mwah. But dude, like, let me tell you, like, literally all day. And I'm aware this is not a bad thing. It's like saying, I have a child, and for some reason the child wakes up in the middle of the night and is upset. Well, yeah, you have a kid, right? That's normal. That's like totally what happens. But let me tell you something. When you stream, people, like the fraction, the tiny fraction of people that misheard or didn't pay attention to or had something else going on, got distracted, and didn't get the complete thought that you were getting across, every one of those people goes in chat and goes, wait a minute. Every single person that comes in chat goes like, wait, what's going on here? So like at a pretty regular clip, you know, I'm just like, oh man, I want to make sure I have enough mana for counterspell. And they're like, Dad, you don't have counterspell in hand. And I'm like, I know, but I eventually am going to be in a situation where I want to make sure I have enough mana for counterspell. So I want to be able to have planar cleansing and counterspell up. I want to have those mana in the same turn. And then like a minute later passes and someone's like, hey, what happened to Day 9's counterspell? Didn't he have a counterspell? And then someone else comes in and they're just like, Teferi denies the counterspell because it's passive. And I'm just sitting here and I'm just like, you know what I do a lot of the time? Nothing. I don't do anything a lot of the time. You know what I also do some of the time? I go, yeah, and I just repeat myself as though that's fine. But my God, then you know what happens? A few minutes later, someone tunes in brand new. They didn't hear everything that was said before, and they're hearing me go, man, I just gotta make sure I have enough mana for counterspell when it comes to that. And they're like, Dana, did you know Teferi's passive doesn't prevent counterspell? Just, oh my fucking God. And let me tell you, each one of those individually is totally fine. It's fine. Again, it's like if you have a baby and the baby cries in the middle of the night, you don't go, there's something wrong with this baby. It's normal behavior for babies to just be sad, okay? But every now and again, I feel like I'm getting just like little paper clips set upon my back. And at some point, I just have like hundreds of pounds of these, and I'm like, oh, fucking, oh, stay strong, Sean. And another person's just like, I think Teferi prevents counterspells. I think Teferi prevents counterspells. I think Teferi prevents counterspells. And you know what happens? Tonight happens, where I pop off and get mad. Get mad at Iradium. Are you kidding me, Iradium? I know! I fucking know. Do you know how many paper clips have fallen onto me? Fuck! God damn it! Oh my god. Oh god. Oh, I got it out of me. I'm getting it out of me. It feels good. It feels nice. How long? How long? How long until my food gets here? 7:39. We're making progress. It's getting a minute closer. Dude, there are so many problems that you have as a streamer that you have no idea about. You can't even wrap your head around it, man. You know, like, here's a weird thing that happens as when you're a streamer, okay? This is one of the weirdest, most fascinating things that happened to me, okay? Which is, when you have another person in real life that you have any relationship with, maybe it's a mom or a girlfriend or a boyfriend or just a friend, or it's just a stranger at a cafe, doesn't fucking matter. With said friend, with said human, maybe you have a disagreement, some confusion, maybe some miscommunicado goes down, and you know what you do? You try to resolve it. You try to work with that person. You try to, oh, I didn't mean that. I meant this. Oh, that makes sense. Oh, okay, I see. I understand. And then the conversation's done. You completed it. It's over. However, on the internet, whether it be Twitter, YouTube, Twitch, if I try to complete a conversation with anyone, a brand new person who has no idea that conversation has ever happened ever shows up, completely fresh and ready to engage in the debate, conversation, the miscommunication, whatever it may be. Really common thing that happens here. Someone comes in the chat and says, hey, when is his next stream? And we just say, it's on the show schedule. Another person comes in, hey, when's the next show? Immediately, it's on the show schedule. We got the bot, bam, pasting that shit right there. It's perfect. And this seems pretty normal enough. We kind of have a system, we kind of have a technique to it, but that sounds fine, right? It sounds totally fine, but you do feel a little bit of Groundhog's Day, having to repeat yourself again and 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 again. Let's maybe change the context a little bit. Someone comes in and goes, Sean, why don't you play any of the Obsidian RPGs anymore? Like, why haven't you played Outer Worlds? This kind of flustered, just exasperated confusion. Like, what's going on? You know what the answer to that is? I played it. If you Google Day 9 Outer Worlds, you'll see about 16 hours. Okay? That's it. A few days pass. Hey, Day 9, have you heard that Obsidian came out with a new game? It's called Outer Worlds. Why haven't you played it yet? I did play it. It's on YouTube. You could have Googled this first. 2 days pass. Hey, Day 9, I just got done playing this great game named Outer Worlds. You should totally check it out. Honestly, I'm kind of surprised you haven't played it yet. Now, just imagine that you're me for a moment. Just imagine how annoying that is. And the answer is not that annoying. But it's annoying a little bit. It's annoying a little bit. And I think a big error that a lot of streamers do is they unleash on that third guy. They turn on, they're like, I played it, you fucking idiot. They're ready. I swear to God, if that person was there in real life, they would just chokehold the fan and bring him down the fan and be like, I don't know, I just don't understand why you didn't play alone, and fucking fall to the ground unconscious. What is an important thing to do as a streamer is to just tell yourself before you go live, I'm going to get asked the same shit 100 times, and it's not their fault at all. I need to be able to be cool with that. In the same way that if your baby is screaming at 3 in the morning because it's a baby, there's not an okay time to scream at a baby. It's not like the baby will eventually be like, oh, no, I totally understand. No, you definitely need to finish that PowerPoint presentation by Thursday. I mean, Gary's been out of town, so it's going to be all you flying solo on this one. Your baby does not fucking understand it's a baby. It is a parent's responsibility to be able to have the wherewithal to calm themselves down, take care of themselves in order to be okay. But every now and again, I don't know a single parent that hasn't just become an insane person at some point. I think everyone, just think about your parents and think about one time when you're like, yeah, my mom just like, she was just freaking, she just set my curfew at 5:30 p.m. when I was 24 and didn't live at home. She just went a little crazy at some point. Yeah, I mean, like at some point you just you crack a little bit, and you know that's why I opted into yelling at you tonight, radio. So I'm at least hoping I'm making up for maybe somewhat of a pleasant experience, and I hope that my ranting was at least somewhat marginally educational and satisfying. But it's kind of funny because, in terms of arguments, especially, I think that, my God, so many people who are streamers, internet people, it's like they haven't even gotten the ability to articulate and think about the fact that if you get into an argument with somebody, it doesn't matter how good of a dunk you made, it doesn't matter how much of a heated exchange you had, they disappear back into an ether, and like a nearly identical copy of them pops up a few days later with the same concerns, perspective, all that good stuff. There's also a really weird thing with numbers, which is that, like, okay, so there's a few million unique people that watch Day 9 TV every year. So let's just make the math easy and say it's an even 5 million. So let's say one thing that I do one time upsets 500 people. Okay, so calculator. 500 divided by 5 million. I'm not going to do the math. That's 0.0001%. Right? Oh shit! No, I did this wrong. Okay, hold on. Let's do this. Let's do this different. We're gonna start over again. We're starting over again. Let's imagine you got 5 million unique viewers. Okay, over the course of a year. Let's say I say something that upsets like 5,000 or so of these people. Okay, 5,000 people are actually like legitimately upset. A huge number of those people are not gonna say anything to me. They're just gonna be upset about it. And if 10% of the people who are upset decide to say something to me about it, that's 500 people. Now, if they all decide to message me in the same short period of time, let's say they all decide to message me over the course of like 3 months, let's think about how frequently that is. There are 90 days in 3 months. 500 divided by 90 is a little more than 5. So in other words, about 5 times a day, I might get an angry message, I might get an angry tweet, I might get angry emails and stuff like this. And 500 people messaging me out of 5 million, I mean, that's kind of tiny. That's kind of small. But it can fuck with you. Because you're just waking up, you're just like, oh yeah, I'm just gonna take a dump. Oh, let's get on Twitter. My God, they're there again. You're just like, all right, 3 more minutes till my green beans are done. Let me check Twitter. Oh, they're angry again. It just feels like the whole world just hates you. Just hates you. Now, if you imagine for a moment that I do something that maybe upsets more than 5,000. Let's say of the 5 million people, maybe we upset 100,000. Now, when I say upset, I don't even mean anything super egregious. Like, let's say I just said, guys, I'm going to take 2 months and I'm not going to stream. And I don't give an explanation that is very satisfying. There's a whole lot of people that will go, what the fuck, this is part of my discussion? What the hell, man? Like, he has like so many subscribers. He didn't even suggest to people like turn it off. Like, what the fuck? And if you have 100,000 people who just are like, I'm just going to say something like, hey man, I really didn't like the thing you did. I mean, it's literally a continuous influx. Like, the numbers are so big. Like, for me, that one was, I'm just going to stop doing StarCraft shows. And sort of perceptually for me, I was like, yeah, you know what, I'm I'm just gonna watch StarCraft and play. I'm just not gonna do that 90 minutes as a show. Well, I'm just gonna do something else during that because I just like don't want to do it. It was just like, like everyone's and I was just like, holy shit, holy fuck. It's very disorienting. It's very disorienting. And sort of, the same thing I was talking about earlier about like, the sort of like copies come and go, like people enter and exit. It's very hard to get anything coming in this direction. Really, streaming is a lot like pushing stuff out in this way. Iridium says, see, what I think people need to do is be able to get off on the negativity directed at them. Whoa. That would actually be a superpower. Oh, man. That would be amazing. Still 7:39. I'm gonna go. Anyone else have anything else? I'm day 9. I'm eating tacos in 20 minutes. AMA. Man. You get one really stupid question. You can get a dumbass answer out of me, man. Do we have a time for the Gauntlet release? Never. Oh my god, look at that. You know what? I'm just going to say it's never getting released. Right when Half-Life 3 comes out, that's when it's dropping. The instant it's ready, I'll just be like, hey, come on in. I no longer understand why anyone has release date questions. I no longer understand. I don't even get it anymore. Don't get it. What's the worst math? Real analysis. Boo. Boo. If your epsilon is less than delta, then your delta is less than epsilon. It just gets small. It's so tiny. There it is. It's just tiny. If it's getting small and it's still getting small, then it's there. Hate real analysis. Real analysis blows. Goodbye. All right, what's a dumb song we can listen to?